What if I told you some of the craziest fan theories about SpongeBob SquarePants didn't just sound convincing, they were actually confirmed, not guessed, not assumed, but backed by real episodes and even the creators themselves? From secret origins to hidden character backstories to details that completely change how you see the show. Today, we're breaking down the theories that went from no way to that's actually true. And trust me, some of these will completely change how you see SpongeBob. If you grew up watching SpongeBob, it probably felt like pure randomness. Just jokes, chaos, and funny characters. But over time, fans started noticing patterns. Small clues hidden in episodes. Details that didn't feel accidental. Moments that felt too intentional to ignore. And slowly, theories started forming. At first, they were dismissed, but then the show kept dropping hints. And suddenly, some of those theories didn't feel like theories anymore. They felt real. One of the most popular theories is that Bikini Bottom exists because of nuclear testing. At first, it sounds like a stretch, but then you hear the name. Bikini Bottom, which is widely believed to be inspired by Bikini Atoll, a real place where nuclear weapons were tested. Now look at the world of SpongeBob. A talking sponge working a job. A squirrel living underwater in a sealed dome. A crab running a fast food empire. A city filled with human-like sea creatures. That's not normal marine life. So fans connected the idea. The theory suggests that radiation caused mutations, explaining the strange, intelligent life in Bikini Bottom. The creators never confirmed the mutation angle, but they did confirm the Bikini Atoll inspiration. So while not fully proven, the foundation of this theory is real, and it changes how you view the entire setting. Mr. Krabs is known for one thing, money, but fans started asking a deeper question. Why is he that obsessed? The show actually gives clues. Mr. Krabs wasn't always rich. He built everything from nothing. The Krusty Krab didn't just exist, he created it. And in episodes exploring his past, we learn he once struggled and even worked with Plankton before their fallout. That partnership failed, and everything changed. Since then, his mindset has shifted. Money became more than wealth. It became secure. He refuses to spend it, even when it hurts him. Not just greed, but fear of going back to nothing. So his obsession? It's survival, not just personality. Squidward is often seen as the negative one, always annoyed, always complaining. But fans began realizing something deeper. He's actually the most realistic character in the show. He has a job he dislikes. He has artistic dreams with no success. And he lives in constant chaos he didn't choose. Every attempt he makes to improve his life fails. He tries music, fails. He tries art recognition, fails. He tries peace, gets interrupted. Even when he briefly succeeds, it never lasts. That's what makes him relatable. Squidward isn't lazy or bitter. He's stuck in a cycle many people understand. The Krabby Patty secret formula is one of the biggest mysteries in the show. Fans have speculated for years, but the truth is simple. We're never supposed to know. Plankton tries everything to steal it. Disguises, machines, plans, manipulation. And every single time, he fails. Not randomly, but consistently. Because the formula isn't the point. The chase is. The rivalry between Plankton and Mr. Krabs depends on that mystery. If the formula were revealed, that entire storyline would collapse. So this theory isn't just likely, it's intentional storytelling. SpongeBob seems innocent and clueless, but when you pay attention, you notice something else. He reacts with perfect timing. He understands situations quickly. He often outsmarts characters who underestimate him. He follows complex instructions perfectly when needed. He adapts faster than expected, and he even shows emotional intelligence, understanding how others feel in subtle ways. Then he returns to his goofy behavior. That contrast is what stands out. It feels like he switches modes depending on the situation. So, the theory becomes clear. SpongeBob might not be clueless. He might just present himself that way. Nothing in SpongeBob should logically work. fire underwater, instant recovery from damage, impossible physics everywhere. But fans notice something important. It's consistent. The chaos follows patterns. Fire works underwater, but only in specific ways. Characters get hurt but recover instantly. Technology behaves unrealistically but predictably. It's not random, it's structured chaos. The world follows its own internal system, and once you understand that system, everything starts making sense. So the theory that Bikini Bottom has its own logic, that one holds up completely. This theory started from fan speculation. Their rivalry felt too personal, too emotional, and then the show confirmed it. They were once friends. They worked together. They shared ideas. They had the same goals. But something broke that partnership, and it changed everything. Friendship became rivalry, and rivalry became an obsession. Plankton isn't just chasing a formula, he's chasing validation. And Mr. Krabs isn't just protecting a recipe, he's protecting everything built after that fallout. That history gives their conflict much deeper meaning. Here's something most people never question. SpongeBob has had the same job, the same energy, the same mindset for years. But other characters, they change. They grow older. They reference time passing. They evolve. SpongeBob doesn't. No matter what happens, he resets. Same excitement, same innocence, same routine. And when you compare him to everyone else, it starts to feel off. Almost like SpongeBob exists outside normal time. Not in a dramatic way, but in a subtle, consistent pattern the show never breaks. Which raises a strange question. Is SpongeBob just a character in the world? Or is he the reason the world stays the same?
We even tried Slam. But my poor snail just can't dance. Dirty laundry time!
So, how many theories turned out to be true? More than anyone expected. Some were partially confirmed, some were fully proven, and some were hidden in plain sight the entire time. From real-world inspiration, to deeper character backstories, to mysteries that are intentionally left unsolved, SpongeBob SquarePants is far more complex than it looks. And the craziest part? There are still theories out there, waiting to be proven right. So, next time you watch SpongeBob, don't just watch it for fun. Watch closely, because you might notice something. Most people miss it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss more deep dives like this.